Alright, shalom again. Well, we had a little malfunction with the camera. That was just Satan. We left off with Daniel 7:4 and 17.
Daniel 4 and 17. This matter is by the decree of the watchers and the demand by the word of the holy ones, to the intent that the living may know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men. He giveth it to whosoever he will, and setteth up over it the basis of men.
Right. So the Most High is the captain of the ship. And he's going to set in the minds, like we were going into World War III, coming to America, coming soon. He's going to set in the minds of these kings, of these rulers, these presidents, these prime ministers, to send nuclear missiles over to America. All right? That's how America's going to be destroyed. That's how America, the Most High is going to do it. Right?
I got Joel 3 and 9. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, prepare war, wake up the mighty men. Let all the men of war draw near. Let them come up. Beat your plowshares into swords.
Yeah, that's talking about they're gonna drop the regular 9 to 5s, man, and start that war mindset going on, man. All right, because the plowshares is the ancient tool that was used to work. All right, that's talking about the regular functions of society. You know, just work 9 to 5, and it's gonna turn into swords.
Yeah, they're gonna start. These other nations gonna invest more into the military instead of taking the money and to build up the infrastructure and other whatever they put their money in, they're gonna put it into the military, so you know, to go do what the Most High wants to do. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, prepare war, wake up the mighty men. Let all the men of war draw near. Let them come up. Beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say, I am strong. Assemble yourselves and come, O ye heathen.
Hey, let the weak say I'm strong. All right, guess what is that talking about? That's talking about the weaker nations that at once couldn't battle America, man. But guess what? Through the power of the nuclear missile, they're strong now. And they're right up there with America. Ain't nothing greater than a nuclear missile at this point in time, man. And any small nation or any group could take out an American city with that nuclear bomb, man. So America is gonna have plenty of enemies, man, in that day.
Assemble yourselves, come, all ye heathens, gather yourselves together round about. There to cause thy mighty ones to come down, O Lord.
Yeah, and the heathen, man. These other nations, they're gonna gather themselves, man. They're gonna be in alliance set against America, man. Determined. It's gonna be they're not gonna be able to sleep. Even in their damn sleep, they're gonna be thinking about destroying America, man. They're just gonna be completely possessed with the thought that America has to be destroyed. They're gonna come together to do this. We named some of the nations, man. You have Iran, the Chinese, all right, Russia, all right, not to mention all the other nuclear power countries out there. NATO and America's allies, man. Great Britain gonna send some nukes over here if the spirit of the Most High permits it. You know, if the Most High permits it, the Most High puts it in their minds. There is no free will.
Let the heathen be wicked and come.
The way all the nations treat us, y'all gonna pay for that, man.
They're to cause thy mighty ones to come down, O Lord.
Yeah, and the mighty ones are talking about the angels too, because the angels are gonna be fighting in this war too. Right? Daniel 12:1, where it speaks about Michael. All right. It speaks about Michael because the angels are going to take part in this Third World War too. That's why I said, cause thy mighty ones to come down.
Let the heathen be awakened, and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat.
Right, that valley of Jehoshaphat. Any of our brothers understand? You know what the breakdown of that word?
Yeah. Yeah, the Valley of Jehoshaphat comes from the Hebrew word Yahweh Shaphat, which means the Most High's judgment. Yep. And that's over there in the Middle East, because that's where the Most High is going to judge these nations, over there in the Middle East. Because over there in the Middle East, that's where he's bringing all these nations, gathering all these nations to war.
Right, for that third world war.
For that third world war. That's why it speaks in Revelations, how the 4 angels is over there by the great river Euphrates. Yeah, the great river Euphrates is over there in the Middle East. So them, and they stirring up things. Them angels is over there in the Middle East stirring up things now. That's why you got all these race riots going on over there. And Iran, you got these, Iraq, all the Middle Eastern countries got all these race riots going on, because the angels over there stirring up that war. All right?
Right. I tell you this because you have to get right, man. Israel. You know? Because America's going to be history soon.
Yep. Right. Brother was saying, man, telling you this for you to get right. So the time is short.
Time is short, man.
For there will I sit to judge all the heathen round about.
Right, and all the heathen gonna get judged, man. Hey, just because China's not gonna catch that many nukes, doesn't mean they're coming into power next. All right, we're not out here telling you, because guess what? Hey, you Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, y'all don't have no say in this world as of right now. Y'all don't have no position, man. You're not in the UN. You don't. Negroes, Latinos don't have no seat in the UN. They damn sure don't have no seat in all these other inner circles, man, the Illuminati and all of this, man. All right, so you Negroes, man, we're saying that because guess what? The Most High is going to be on our side to bring us up into power. All right, and these other nations, you know, so what? They got the nuclear power, but that's just to bring America down, man. They're not going to possess nuclear power. In the scripture, I think that's Jeremiah 2, man. They're never going to set their hands against us anymore to fight. Once we had them in captivity. Because we're going to put these other nations in captivity. We're going to take what they had. Most are going to set that up, too. That's why you have to come back to Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. And once again, only through that name can you be saved. All right?
I know it was Isaiah. Isaiah 2:3. And many people shall go and say, come ye, let us go up to the mountain of the Lord, to the house of the power of Jacob, and he will teach us his ways, and will walk in his paths. For out of Zion shall go forth the law, and the word of the Lord from Jerusalem.
Right, and that's going into that how we're gonna be. First of all, we're gonna be possessors over these other nations. They're gonna learn the laws through us. They're gonna learn the laws and the statutes through us. We're gonna have it in our minds. All right, it talks about Zion. Zion means monument. It's talking about a people. All right, and it also mentions Jerusalem. Jerusalem is a people before a place. All right, so this that high hill is Israel, man. And when we inherit that kingdom, man, which is soon to come once America falls. Yeah, man. Hey, and you can see the signs of America falling, man. You can see the signs of America falling. The economy, the infrastructure, the disorder between Americans. I'm talking about Esau. Just Esau is this against each other, man, in America. They over there telling and whistleblowing. Yeah. What's that? The workforce. The workforce. You can't get it. You can't even fucking go get a job with all types of credentials, man. Yo, so the signs of America falling is evidence. It's evident, man. Which leads you to believe that this place don't got nowhere else to go but what the scriptures are telling you to bring wickedness upon people, man, just to turn everybody into slaves. What they trying to do through the chip, all right, through concentration camps, round everybody up and chip them. That's what's coming, man. Don't you know how sick and twisted this so-called white man is? Don't you know he got something called the Georgia Guidestones, where he's trying to decrease the population with 3